Hello, hello. Welcome to Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle on Amazon Live. I have an interesting live stream for you today. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while since the beginning of the season. And finally, I'm getting to it. I know the holidays are coming up, so I have two other live streams coming up this evening or today, depending on where you are in the world tuning in from. And those will be more holiday themed. But I thought I would do this now because I really want to show you some of the tools that I use to breathe well. Um, I have asthma, athletic asthma. I live in a city, a very busy city, a busy street. I use all of these kind of tools to make sure that I'm breathing right any season, but especially now during the cold season, it's getting a little sniffly and stuffy. So I wanted to share this with you now. If you're not following yet, please tap the follow button. And if you haven't unmuted, I'll do this. If you're hearing able, please unmute. If you're not hearing able, please also unmute, because for some reason Amazon considers that when gauging my effectiveness here on Amazon Live. So that helps a lot and I appreciate it. If you are tuning in from a platform that is not on the Amazon platform, please come on over here. It's amazon.com/live/Lucia Vegan Lifestyle. Lucia is Lucia, and I assume that if you are seeing this, you're following or watching from a platform. All of my platforms are Lucia Vegan TV, Lucia Vegan Lifestyle, or some variation of Lucia Vegan whatever. So please join us here on amazon.com/live/Lucia Vegan Lifestyle. That way you can engage in the conversation. We have a chat here that you can engage in, and you can purchase the products immediately and in real time. So thank you for joining, and thank you for following and for doing all of that. I want to start with the first. This is an item I've featured before. I want to plug it in for you because I'll show you everything, and then I'll plug it in because the brand sent me this, and I've featured it before. But it took me so long after the brand sent it to me. It took me so long to use it. Sometimes I think that, appliances are going to be much more difficult than they actually are. I guess, coming from filmmaking and all of the technology used for that, I always think that appliances are going to be as difficult as, editing software and stuff like that, but they're not. This is very easy to use, and it has some amazing features that I really love. This is an air purifier. And today, at the time of this live stream, I have two special announcements. Not only is it 22% off, but there's actually an additional 10% coupon on here. So it makes it a very good, it's already an affordable price. The original price is very affordable, but now with the 22% plus the additional 10%, when you go to add this to your cart, make sure that you check the little coupon box. There's a yellow flag that says coupon. Make sure you check the little box to get that additional sale on this. So let's get to it. I like this because it has various features. One of which is that the cord is not attached. It's a detachable cord, and I love that because it's convenient for storage, right? I am someone who likes to keep all of my cords and wires, very organized. So I have them all, kind of wound up and stuff. Look at this. Or speaking of organized, I had this on the floor getting ready to show it to you, and now it's all tangled. All right, there we go. So it just easily plugs in the back. Oops. The AV, the just easily plugs in like that. And let me plug it into the surge protector so I can show you the features. Pardon? Right. Oh, this one. Okay, let me see. I'm coming. Too many surge protectors, too many cables. All right, so one of the things that I like about this is that it's a very quiet filter. So if you can see here, it has all of the like sensory touch buttons. It has a light. What am I doing? There we go. It has a light, which is great because you see how light this is? You can, oh, you hear how gentle also the sound of the fan is, but it has this light and it's very light. You can carry this from room to room. There are two different sizes of this air purifier. There's one that covers 220 square feet of area. And there's another one that covers 318 square feet of area. That one, the larger one today, as of the time of this live stream, is 46% off. So that's almost half off, which is great. Already affordable price. So this smaller one that I have, it's very easy to carry from room to room. So if you are walking at night, you can have this light to guide you. Now, the fan also has different speeds. You hear the low, oops, I tapped it twice. The higher speed. And you can see my sleeve blowing. It's not a harsh breeze from this. So gentle, and it has a nighttime setting that is quieter, so you can keep it on all night and not disturb your sleep. Oh, and speaking of which, later on I have in the next live stream, I have a sleep aid, a vegan sleep aid that I'm really excited to introduce you to. I just discovered the brand a few days ago, and I love the brand and what they're about. So tune into that one as well. If you're not following, hit follow. That way you can see my forthcoming scheduled live streams, and you can even set reminders. So please follow if you're not yet. And if you are following, be sure to hit the reminders, the little reminder button under each forthcoming live stream. That way you're notified when it's happening. So it has all of these features. It has a timer that you can set, and AM or PM, how many hours you want it to go before it shuts off. And it has all of these great features. I really love it. I'm going to show you, let me turn this off. I'm actually going to show you another feature that I really, really love about this, because I'm very into, my home is a very, very important place for me. And my environment, no matter where I am, is always, I'm very particular about my environment. Ricky, hello. So nice to see you. Happy Sunday. As we say in Italian, buona domenica, happy Sunday, and happy forthcoming holidays. New Year's is coming. I'm really excited about that. That's one of my favorite holidays. It is great to see you, Ricky. So let me show you this feature talking about environment, right? So we have our purified air, but then you have this little thing that pops in and out very easily, and it is actually an aromatherapy filter, so you can drop your favorite aromatherapy oil in there. And I should have put that in if you go onto my storefront, I have so many categories. This is Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle, is the go-to for shopping on Amazon. I'm making that claim, and I'm taking it because I keep curating my storefront. So if you go to my storefront, you'll see all of the curated idea lists with crazy categories, almost anything you can think about, in lifestyle, in living, is there, because I'm vegan and every aspect of my life is vegan as much as possible, right? But I'm a high level vegan, many years. So if you go into those curated lists, you'll see, if there's time at the end of this, I'll add some of the essential oils to the carousel. But I love that feature about this as well. So let me put that away because I don't want to take too much time on this live stream. I wanted to just give you a brief, quick intro to these, these breathe easy tools that I use, tools and products. That way we can get to the holiday live streams. I have 2 coming up. So I want to prep for those. Thank you, Ricky. Yes, let's ditch 2022. It's actually been an okay year for me because I started it off cancer-free. I ended 2021 with cancer, and I rang in 2022 going through radiotherapy. So I'm really, really looking forward to 2023, and then sharing everything, vegan lifestyle with you, because everything I'm doing, from cancer to beauty to gifts to food. Ricky, you've been on my Sunday brunch live streams. So I'm really excited to share more goodness with you, ringing in 2023 and then throughout the year. So thank you, Ricky. Let me go to the next one. So I mentioned at the Oh, thank you, Ricky. He says he's happy. I've had a healthy year, and he prays that I stay that way. Thank you, Ricky. I am doing everything possible to keep healthy. So thank you. That means so much. I mentioned, speaking of health, I mentioned at the top of this live stream that I have athletic asthma. So I've always been athletic my entire life since I was a kid. I was also a dancer, ballet, tap, all this since a little kid. But when I started running as an adult, I would get out of breath. So finally, a doctor told me that I have athletic asthma. And I really love this find because, as much as I try to not take, medications, if there's an alternative, I mean, always consult with your healthcare professional. This is me talking about my own health and what I do. So I wanted to avoid an asthma inhaler. So I looked, and here on Amazon, I found this beautiful, it's like a sculpture, right? So I found this beautiful Himalayan salt inhaler, and it is so good. I really love it. And I'll tell you, it is a supplement to the next item in the carousel. So I'll tell you about that. But I want to tell you that you just fill this. It comes with Himalayan salt, and you have to replace it about every 6 months. So I think this is about 2, like for a year supply, let's say. And you just remove the little tab in the bottom and pour the salt in there. And you just inhale this for 15 minutes, not 15 minutes straight, but for 15 minutes, you inhale through your mouth and exhale through your nose. I'll show you now. And I can already feel it kind of, clarifying everything. So I really love this. And I love that it's ceramic. This brand is also lovely. It came in all recyclable packaging, which if you've watched Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle before, you know that I love brands that care not only for the animals and us, but for the planet. So that's a great plus about this. It comes in different colors. It's a very, very affordable price. Comes in different colors. This is blue. It comes in cobalt, navy, which is a beautiful deep, it looks like indigo, but this beautiful deep navy, lavender, pink, and white. And let me see what else I can tell you about it. Yeah, so when you breathe it in, it cleanses your respiratory system and gives you relief. And the Himalayan pink salt is the purest type of salt in the world. You've seen people use it in cooking. You might have. I've used it in my Sunday brunch live streams, my vegan gluten-free Sunday brunch. So you've seen it in cookie, and this is great for sinus relief and for allergy and asthma sufferers. And the style is very comfortable. You see it fits in my hand just comfortably. It's not heavy. It's very light. I just, if I'm watching TV or, even working, that's when I try to do it. I'm a former cigarette smoker, so I figured if you can smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, you can do this for 15 minutes and actually take care of your health. And I think I'm actually undoing now some of the damage I did to my lungs when I was a very young smoker. So this is great. It's portable. You can bring it with you wherever you go. And it's made from high quality ceramic material, which is great. And you just, like I said, just breathe it in, breathe it out. Let me see what else I can tell you about this. Nothing, just easy. It's glazed inside and out. And the brand is very lovely. So, like I said, it comes with the salt. And further on in the carousel, I have some salt added in case you want to buy additional salt. Now, this makes a great gift. We're talking about the holidays. This makes a great stocking stuffer for your asthma sufferer, allergy sufferer, or anyone with respiratory issues like me. So, and again, it comes in those beautiful colors, this great array. So this makes a great gift for yourself or a stocking stuffer for people that you love. Gorgeous, you see? And that's it for that one. Now, I mentioned that it acts as a supplement for my next item, another really pretty item. I really love this. Look, I for years, this is another thing that for years I put off getting. You know why? Because I thought this is a neti pot, in case you're not familiar, and it clears your sinuses with water, with saline, right? Saline solution or salt water. And I thought I was going to drown myself. That is why it took me so long to finally get one and use it. I bought mine earlier this year, at the same time that I bought the inhaler. So finally, I've been using it every day, and it's provided so much relief because I really get, so kind of stuffy in here, and it has provided so much relief. And the inhaler actually there's such a great pair because the inhaler actually prepares for the effects of the neti pot. The one that I bought is really beautiful. It's I did so much research before selecting because, like I mentioned, my home is so important to me. So I really didn't want a plastic one. I wanted something that was pretty, that will look nice in my bathroom, right? Because I have to look at it every day. And then if guests come over, I want them to see a pretty neti pot. So it comes in various colors. I will tell you, this one I have is black, and it's so pretty. I don't know if you can see it. You see how it has these kind of speckles on it? It looks like a little bit almost sparkly, though it's not. But it's just speckled, and it looks, kind of glamorous in my glamorous neti pot in my bathroom. So it also comes in apple green, which is this beautiful, with this beautiful earthy glaze, blue, very pretty pearl, red, cinnamon spice, purple, and jade. It was so difficult for me to choose, but in the end I chose black. So this is a great addition. It's a very affordable price. And Ricky is saying, did you see the 50-year-old Chinese grandpa that ran a 26-mile marathon while James? No, Ricky, don't bring up things like this while I'm trying to get people to breathe well. Wait, let me see the rest of what you're saying. He ran a 26-mile marathon while chain smoking. He actually smoked while running, and he finished 57th out of 1,500. Wow. So yeah, I used to do that as well. I used to not smoke while running, but the weird thing is that I don't want to talk about smoking. I think Amazon is going to shut me down if I'm talking about smoking cigarettes. I used to, because running opens your lungs up so much, right? You have all of this clean air coming in. So as a teen, after going for a run on the track, I would want a cigarette because, then I would enjoy it because it would fill my lungs. This is so terrible. That was another me. related, because I was still healthy despite that one thing. And so now I'm doing my Himalayan salt inhaler. I love this thing. Also, the breathing exercise, the breathing also kind of helps, with stress relief, right? Because you're filling your lungs, you're giving your brain oxygen, it's helping you relax. So I really, really love this. Let me see what Ricky is saying. Oh, I will Google it. I will Google it, but not now. Don't Google it now, everyone. I want you to stay here with us, with me and Ricky. Again, thank you all for tuning in to Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle here on Amazon Live. If you're not following yet, hit the follow button because it really means so much for you. You'll get notified of forthcoming scheduled live streams, and it helps me because Amazon counts it towards my effectiveness. So please hit that follow button if you haven't yet, and share the link because you never know who can benefit from what I'm sharing with you here on Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle. Thank you. And if you're tuning in from another platform, join us on amazon.com/live/Lucia Vegan Lifestyle. Let's go to the next item here in the list. Oh, these are just salt refills. So Himalayan salt, as I said, the inhaler comes with it, but you might want to get a refill. Let me see if that's on special today for you. No. Drug-free natural respiratory aid, sinus cleanser, and relieves symptoms of allergies, sinus colds, and post-nasal drip. So it's great. It's a great quality bag of Himalayan salt there. Now the next one is also salt. This is the same brand as the Neti Pot, and it comes in two. It comes in what I have pulled up for you on the carousel right now. It's this has 5-star rating. So it's 8 ounces pack of 3, but it also comes in 1 pound pack of 2. So you can choose whichever one is most convenient for you. And again, if you're getting, this makes such a nice gift for someone. If you know someone who's suffering from sinus allergies, the way you use this is very easy. You just pour distilled water in it. I actually cheat. I boil water in my kettle and then I let it cool. Then I pour a 1/2 cup in here and I mix it with a 1/4 teaspoon of my salt. You see my little measuring spoon is in there. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I swish it around. And then you just insert it to your nostril, raise your elbow, tilt over a sink or basin, and then it clears your sinus out. Then you blow your nose and you can breathe. So I really love this. It makes a gorgeous, gorgeous gift for someone. So get one for you and then however many you want for your loved ones. Now, what I do throughout the day as well is I use this nasal. This is a vegan nasal spray, right? Of course, everything's vegan on Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle. And this is, it says, they have a subscribe and save, which is great because you can just have it delivered periodically, right? So that you're not constantly having to come back to the Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle storefront to buy it. And in case you want, as I mentioned earlier, on Lucia's Vegan Lifestyle, not only is there this live show, right, which you can watch all of the previous live streams if you missed them live, but I have the storefront with the curated lists. And there is, I think it's called vegan, I think I called it LVL vegan voice and throat care, because I'm a performer. So taking care of my voice is very important. So I think it's, let me check that for you, idea lists. It is vegan voice, throat, and nose care. So there are also additional items in that that can help you with your respiratory needs. So I really like this because it's 100% natural ingredients. There are no drugs, no side effects. It's safe for all ages, and it's non-habit forming. So I really like this. I've been using this for a long time now, a couple of years, and I've used other ones and they kind of stung my nasal passage here. This does not. It just provides relief. I use it 2 or 3 times a day with no issue. So hopefully this will work for you as well. Again, you know, it might make a weird stocking stuffer, but you know what? Love is love. You care for people you love. So I personally would not mind receiving one of these in my stocking. So there's that for you. Now, the same brand that makes the inhaler also makes these portable neti pots. I don't have them, but I'm going to add it to my list because I really like the idea of having that convenience of bringing that with me. So add a couple of those to your list as well. All right. So we spoke about after you use the neti pot, you can, you blow your nose. You can use a cloth. You can use a cloth handkerchief, but I also, or you can use paper. If you're home, right, you can use home tissues, but I just bought these because I've been running. When I go out running, it's cute because I go running in my neighborhood and I love my neighborhood so much. I stop and talk to the neighbors, then my nose is running, and they're always so lovely. So mainly men, gentlemanly, gentlepersonly, but nobody ever has a tissue. So I finally, and we're all sniffling out there. So I finally bought this packet of recycled, eco-friendly, biodegradable, sustainable, hypoallergenic, and ultra-absorbent, soft, FSC certified. These are an Amazon's Choice. Look at that little pocket. That is so cute. It'll fit right into my running windbreaker or my running pants pocket. So these make a great gift for yourself. Or wait, there we go. Look at that, convenient. Let me show you the tissue. That is really a nice ply. Okay, look at that. Oh, that's really a nice sturdy tissue. So grab one of these. It actually also comes, there's a huge case, a bulk box that you can get. All right, well, these are Amazon's Choice, 4.5-star rating. And as I said, these are another product that really fits all of my categories in caring for the earth. Soft on your skin, very important. Do not want a red nose. I have no makeup on right now. I will put some on for the forthcoming live streams because I'm going to be showing you some new makeup finds, a special brand that I will be featuring. So who sent me a really, really nice product that I can't wait to share with you. I've been using it on camera here on Amazon Live and on my TV show. So I can't wait to share that with you. Really excited brand that has a number of vegan products in their line. Let's move on to okay, so of course, for respiratory health, where is all my other stuff? Okay. Oh, I didn't bring, okay, so I've shown you this before. This is my water filter, right? So of course, keeping hydrated is great for everything. Water is the number one that we need for all of our health needs. Our body needs water. So I left the carafe in my dining area, but it comes with 2 gorgeous carafes with sealable lids. And this has it's such a good, this is there we go. That's the carafe that I just pulled up for you. Let me pull up the actual, sorry about that. Let me pull up the actual filter. There it is. Okay, let me pull that up. That's just if you want to buy an additional carafe. There we go. Such a good price. So this today, as of the time of this live stream, it's 43% off. And the reason why I like it is because I drink water room temperature. So I like to keep this on my countertop. That way I can just constantly, what I do is and I drink directly from the carafe, if I'm on my own. If I have guests, of course, there's the other carafe for them. So I just drink from the carafe. That way I'm downing a liter of water, right? And then I refill it, pour it here into the filter bowl, turn the switch, and then the water filters with this gorgeous waterfall, gentle waterfall sound that adds to the spa atmosphere in my home. So I really love this. And it's a coconut filter. I've featured it before in past live streams. So it's a coconut filter. It's all BPA free, sustainable, and it's been tested to remove chlorine, chloramines, bad taste, and odors that you can find in water and in tap water. So it's eco-friendly. It's nice looking, right? Another sculpture looking item that looks good in your home. And so I really, really like that one. And in the carousel here is another, let me pull that up really fast, another replacement filter if you want to purchase that, because it comes with one. And it's also an Amazon Choice product. You can get a single one or a pack of 3 replacements, which I think is great. You can also subscribe and save with this. So, and then, all of these items that I'm showing you today, you can get in time for the holidays, not Hanukkah because that's now, but if you're celebrating Christmas or want a late Hanukkah gift, actually it might arrive during Hanukkah. It's 5 days, right? I grew up in a Jewish neighborhood. Michelle, are you here? Michelle is my regular viewer on here. We grew up, she's Jewish by culture, so she always fills me in on this stuff. So yeah, if you order now, you can get this by December 20th if you order it now. So all of these you can receive in time for the holidays. So it's great timing. Now, of course, I didn't bring it in here. Okay, so I've shown you this one before. And if you, of course, for respiratory, we want pillows, right, and bedding that is hypoallergenic. So I have this is on sale today. So this gorgeous memory foam pillow that let me read it for you. Let me see. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm reading through it. I've featured them before, so quickly give it to you. So, thank you, Ricky. Ricky is letting me know. I should have known. Growing up in a Jewish neighborhood, Hanukkah is 8 days. Thank you, Ricky. So yes, you can have these as Hanukkah gifts as well. So yeah, I used to always be so jealous that growing up, in a household that celebrated Christmas, that I only got 1 day of gifts, whereas my Jewish neighbors and friends got 8 days of gifts. That's not supposed to be the point of any of this. So anyway, the pillow, this one is 47% off as of the time of this live stream. And then there's the other one. I have both of these. This one is also, this is the non-adjustable pillow, cooling pillow. And there's also an adjustable one that has the gel that you can adjust the coolness. So that is it for this live stream. Join me at, what time is it now? Join me at, my next one is, when's my next one? It's right here. At 6:30, join me in an hour for holiday, for gifts and stocking stuffers. I'm going to have everything from edible goodies to beauty and home, a wide array of gifts and stocking stuffers that you can buy for yourself and for others. So join me in an hour. See you later, Ricky. Thank you for joining. And again, hit that follow button before we leave today. That way you're notified when I go live again, which today will be in an hour, and to help me keep bringing you these live streams. Thank you so much. I'll see you in a little bit.